Very good morning, friends. Traders, I'm Nalnakshi Swami, welcoming to my channel, Smart Index Edge. It is my constant effort for making trading simple. Today, I'm going to bring in the Renko chart, noiseless chart for your profitable trading. So let us see what are the details about the Renko chart. Without understanding anything, without understanding the concept, without understanding anything, if you trade, you will be trading blindly. You will not understand what it is. So this is an effort actually to make you to understand about the Renko charts. You all might have heard about Renko charts. If you want to apply on the trading view, Renko chart on a free version, only on the daily time frame you are allowed to see on the this chart, but not on the intraday time frame. So that is a difficulty actually. If you get it on intraday time frame, it brings in lot of clarity and also simplicity to your trading, and you will be profitable. No tension. You need not apply any other indicators. So everything is built in with this indicator. I am bringing up one Renko chart created by Lonesome. That is a very, very, very nice indicator. You can also use it and be profitable. Renko chart by Lonesome, it is a non-repainting charting tool. That means once a bar, brick, or candle is plotted on the chart, it does not change or get adjusted later, regardless of the future price movements. So even if the price goes whipsaws, it doesn't change its color and it doesn't repaint. This characteristic is essential for traders as it ensures the integrity and reliability of the historical data on the chart. Non-repainting tools lock in their signals or chart patterns once they are formed. This makes them highly reliable for backtesting strategies because what you see on the chart reflects what exactly would have appeared in real time. For Renko charts specifically, the bricks representing the price movements remain fixed once they are plotted, providing consistent historical data. Why this is important? For traders, non-repainting tool like the Lonesome Renko chart ensures trustworthiness in analysis, better decision making. So traders can rely on the tool without worrying about signals or chart structures changing respectively. Core concept of understanding Renko charts. You need to understand the Renko charts. Why Renko charts? The core concept is these Renko charts ignore time and focus on price movements that meet a minimum brick size. They eliminate market noise by only plotting a brick when the price moves a specific amount, making it easier to identify trends. Advantages are it filters out minor price fluctuation and market noise. So how many times you might have got disturbed by seeing the red candle, even though the trend is up, and you tend to trade in a different direction. That will be eliminated from your trading by using the Renko charts. Highlight significant price movements, simplifies the identification of support and resistance levels. You need not go on drawing lines on the chart. You will clearly see the support and resistance levels on this by using this. Features of this tool includes custom Renko trend line. There are with a threshold area which protects against whipsaws by providing better signals for catching big waves. Uses EMA, exponential. So even the moving average is included in the Renko, this lonesome tool of Renko closing prices for trend line calculation. You need a trend line. Whether even if the brick is formed, if you do not know the trend line, it will act as a guideline for you people whether it is going to break down or break out. Understanding this brick sizing in the lonesome Renko tool, you can choose to base the Renko bricks on either the closing price or the high and low prices. You can choose it. If you choose it for a high and low, you will get a different picture. I'll show it on the chart. You can leave it as it is. It is by default, it has been chosen for high-low. You can choose it for closing price. This tool allows two types of scaling. One is traditional, a fixed brick size. Another is ATR based. That is dynamic brick size that adjusts based on the market volatility using the average true range. There are two types of scaling for this Renko tool. ATR tweaking, how it is done, rounding rules for ATR. If you select ATR based brick sizing, the tool automatically rounds the brick size based on the smallest possible movement called min tick. For example, if the minimum price movement is 0.001 and the calculated ATR based brick size is 0.00124, the tool rounds it to 0.001. When brick size changes in ATR mode, brick size only change when the Renko closing price updates. This ensures the chart remains clean and easy to read even with the dynamic brick sizes. ATR tweaking advantage. What are the advantages? Adjust to market volatility. Better for swing or trend trading. Helps identify true support and resistance. Disadvantages are inconsistent brick sizes. It can be harder to calculate precise targets or stop losses since the brick size changes. You need to understand how ATR works to tweak it effectively. You have to do it manually on your size, or otherwise leaving it as it is, fixed brick size. Don't worry about it. Just leave it like that and you can trade as it is. Advantages are consistency, simple for beginners, good for short-term trading. That is enough. Why we have to tweak everything and we have to break our head? That is enough. So disadvantages, ignores volatility. If the market is highly volatile, then it ignores volatility. So sometimes you may miss smaller moves. Not necessary. As a trader, you be consistent. Let the market show you. If you enter properly, you will be comfortable. Your psychology will be comfortable. and no adrenaline rush, and you will be trading coolly and calmly. Let me go to the chart. Let me go to the chart. Apply the Renko charts. I had taken two charts. Normal chart. I think there are too many. Yes. Let me close this. Yes. I've made this. Okay. I'm on the Nifty chart. Show it to you how the Renko chart works on you, how you can trade better. So go to the indicator section, type in Renko chart. Or type like Renko. Scroll it down. You will get this Renko chart by Lonesome. So make it as your favorite. I've already applied on the chart. This is the Renko chart. Let me go to the settings and show it to you. See, input section, there is ATR, this one. The source is high-low. Chart style is area. You can change it to candle, or you can select for not to show it. And color theme is blue and red. Blue and red for the change of color bars. Show breakout trend. So trend is used with the moving average, right? 34 period EMA is used, and it has given 3 bars for reversal. That is enough. Wait for 3 bars. So if you select for lower bars, you may do a mistake, or you can select for it if you see a signal on the normal chart. For example, if I uncheck the show breakout of the trend, can you see clearly? It shows the color changes. This is the trend change, the green to red. Show, if I click on the show trend, uncheck. This is the trend actually, this one. Show threshold. Why it is not moving? This is the threshold point. So don't worry about this. Just learn what it is, and you can do it on yourself and check for that. And trend threshold is 3. Trend threshold for reversal is 1.5. You can tweak it, or it is better. I found it as it is very useful. Okay. So we have applied this on the chart. Instead of Fibonacci candles, change it to normal candles. Why it is not working? Something happened. Yes, now it is working. I'm sorry about it. Yes. See, instead of getting panicked, let me change it to 5 minutes time frame. Now you can see it has put a red area. This is the threshold. This area is the threshold and indicating trend is negative. Trend is negative. If you go to the normal chart, by seeing this Renko chart, if you have taken the position, you can put it a line over here on a normal chart. If you get confused for that, and you can trade. See, automatically it comes. It is suggesting even if you are entering into a short trade, by seeing the Renko trend, shorter term Renko trend is changed to positive, that is useful for scalping, then you know what is the trend. Trend is bearish. It is telling you trend is bearish. So your bias should be towards the selling of the market, not the buying of the market. But you can cash in some small profits in the market by doing scalping with the Renko chart. This red line is indicating the trend and it is showing this area it is showing threshold. See, for example, if you have entered over here, short position here, this is the threshold it is pointing out. So that it helps you to keep stop losses comfortably and you can trade without any, you need not see any volume, delta volume, no RSI, nothing. With the simple single tool, Renko chart, you can trade effectively. So this is how, if I go back to the chart, here, normal chart, if I go back to the normal chart, this is the normal chart. Actually, entry has come over here. Entry. Manually, I'm identifying the entry with this and applying, let me apply RSI. I usually take the RSI for my guidance. If I apply the RSI is coming up and it is stepping up over here. Here, see, I'll zoom it out. See, this type of analysis comes out with a lot of experience, lot of chart seeing, and getting orientation. See, I can see, I've explained in my previous video, RSI, how to read RSI. You can go to that videos and you can see for the getting hook of that video. RSI, you can see in the first candle, it is a downward step and little bit raised here. In this step, if I place the cursor, even though you are seeing a hammer type of candle after the 3 consecutive red bars. If you want to take decision, in the next candle, it is stepping up. Here, it is stepping up in this candle. Let me go to this tool. Even though it is stepping out, I'm entering early in the market. Sometimes what happens to the traders is they cannot hold the position if they are taken in options. That is the problem, because price starts coming down. They cannot hold the position. In live market, it becomes highly challenging task to hold the position, because already emotions will start affecting your mind. Here, Renko chart tells you only here. Though it may be late, it starts telling you 23,581, but you are identifying entry around 23,512. So, if you are getting this entry here, you need to be very confident enough, and you should have a lot of experience to hold. For beginners, it is highly difficult. This entry is very comfortable. Even if I go to the chart, after this entry, you can clearly see, if I zoom it out, there is no whipsaw. Price is not coming down. There is no alternative red candle printout except here. You are entering here in this area. You will sit comfortably, and your stop loss is here. You will not get disturbed by this single red candle on the normal chart. Whereas the entry, if you do here, entry, it is an aggressive entry, capturing almost 80 points earlier when compared to the Renko chart. But it is not necessary. In live market. Making money is more important rather than our chart analysis or precise entry or anything. So holding the position is very, very important to make a consistent profit in the market. See, this Renko chart will help you to hold the position. You can close it by seeing the threshold level, even though the box is printing blue candles. You need not hold the position. You immediately close the position by seeing the threshold line. This is showing you, not threshold, trend line. Threshold and trend line, you are getting the thing. Once it achieves this line, there is a rejection candle. You can see on the normal chart, it starts going sideways. 2 candles red and 1 candle up, and it is showing a box is forming over here, range box, and the breakdown of the range box. And simultaneously, you are seeing breakdown. It is little bit late in the Renko chart. Renko chart, actually, it is showing breakdown little bit late. Signals are late. But if you apply these two charts by simultaneously, I'm telling you, by seeing the trend line, that line, red line, you can get out of the day. But it is risky to take this trade when the market bias is negative. So better if you would have taken the trade in the direction of the trend. That is, the direction of the trend was bearish. So from the morning, it showed that I am going to go down. This is the trend which confuses all the traders, traps all the people to go wrong, to go in wrong direction people enter the call option to get caught, and they will be suffering huge losses. If you become experienced, you can scalp this, or you can enter comfortably this trend direction trade with the help of the Renko charts. So there will be a lot of clarity. This is a beautiful Renko chart created by Lonesome. I am thanking him for providing this tool, because if I start going and applying for the Renko charts, no, I will here, if I go and change the chart to Renko, where is that Renko? If I apply, it says filter out the noise with intraday and intervals on Japanese charts. You are not allowed. It is asking me to upgrade now. You have to take a premium, which is not affordable for the ordinary people, small traders. It is not even for the professional traders. It is very expensive because it is charged in dollar terms. The premium membership becomes expensive for the traders to take. That's why I have found this tool, Renko chart. It is very, very useful. So let us explore how yesterday you could have made money. Let me go to the option premium, option chart. I'm clicking on that. So let us select when that was there. Let us go to 23,500 call option for the entry. Not 23,600 call option for the entry. Let me go to 15 minutes for the scalping. Let me change it to 5 minutes. You know already, threshold already it has been plotted from the previous day itself. When you are entering here, say for example, you are entering only when the color changes and the green line, the red is turned into green. That means box is changing. When it turns into green, you are entering, say for example, you have entered at 179. Your entry is around around 179, and you are keeping the immediate stop loss at the trend change line. That is 162. And you have fixed your target by seeing this line. So anywhere between 200, for a threshold is there. You can see the threshold here. You mark a line for that threshold like this. So fix your target to, if it is showing 240, or you can keep it for this maximum 229. Because do not be greedy. So if I minus 229 minus 179, you are getting 50 points multiplied by 75, that is equal to 3,750. You are cashing in with 3,750. For the investment, what you need is 179 into 75. You are putting in 13,425. 13,425, you are getting 3,750. Without any worry, without any tension, with the help of, you are not going to see change the charts or anything. Everything is built in within this amazing tool which has been created by Lonesome. We must all traders must thank him for creating this wonderful tool. You can utilize it, you can make money. This is it, traders. I'm explaining it to you. You explore this chart. Do not trade immediately. Get acquainted with this charting tool and trade afterwards. So coming to the daily chart, let me show the daily chart. Let me go back to the indices. See, daily chart, still it is positive. That is, the breakout line is for a trader, option seller who has sold the options below 23,123,000, they can sit comfortably, and the threshold line is here. You can put a threshold is here. The market has got a threshold to 24,211, and a call writer can sit comfortably unless the price pierces this threshold level. So time-wise, they can get a decay in the option selling. It is a boon for an option seller also. They can utilize it. Somebody asked me for option selling, they can utilize this Renko chart by seeing the Renko trend is down. It is plotting down. Trend is down. There is no trend change in the Nifty. But in intermittent, there is a short-term trend has been changed like this. Here, it is going up. So, in a shorter period, the trend is up from 23,111. You need to mark it out till that time. Suppose if you are taken a future position in Nifty, thinking that market is going up, you can hold your position by keeping the stop loss down, and your take profit levels are 24,000, 142 to 24,000. You can keep it for 24,020. This is how this Renko chart amazingly help you to keep you cool, calm, and you can make money. Okay, friends, I'll sign off. Thank you for listening to my video. I want you people to subscribe and give thumbs up to my efforts, because I'm bringing in a selfless, without any selfish motive. I'm bringing all these videos for your knowledge, for your making money. So please do comment and give thumbs up to my video. That will help me to boost my energy to bring in more videos like this for you to make profitable. Thank you very much. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.